welcome back to my channel, and today I wanted to share with you guys a tutorial on how I got this hairstyle. I've been loving this look for the past couple of weeks, so I did want to share with you guys how I achieved this complete, well, not the makeup, but the hair. I think this hairstyle is uber cute, and it's great for a transition into the fall time in terms of, you know, getting used to having your hair back around your neck, you guys, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and get right into the tutorial. So for this style, I'm starting out with an old twist style, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to part my hair from ear to ear horizontally across my head. So I'm going to take, well, I'm using my ears as a measurement basically, so I'm going to take the hair horizontally from ear to ear straight across my head. Now this doesn't have to be perfect, you can use a comb if you like, but I don't like to because I actually don't want my part to show on the side or at the back, because I need this to just blend into itself. So I'm going to use my fingers as a comb today to part the hair from ear to ear. Once I'm done parting, I look straight ahead to make sure the back looks even coming downwards, and I make any adjustments if I need to make sure that everything looks even once I'm looking straight ahead at myself. So if you look straight ahead of yourself and the back of your hair looks even on both sides, then you are good to go. So what I go ahead and do is twist up the front section because I'm going to start working on the back section first. So the first step here is to moisturize. So I'm just taking a spray bottle full of water and spritzing the hair. Since this is on an old braid out, I just need some more moisture to go back into the hair. So I'm spritzing it with some water. Once I'm done with that, I'm going to spread the moisture throughout my hair. Once I'm satisfied with how much water is in my hair, that it's not too wet and it's just a little bit damp and there's an even distribution of the water throughout my hair, I go ahead and grab the Hydrate and Repair Argan Oil of Morocco Creamy Hair Butter from Organics. It's a leave-in or a rinse out, but I use it as a leave-in and a styler. So what I go and do with that is I distribute that through the back section of my hair, making sure that I don't miss any parts of my hair with this. And I basically, it's like detangling, but not really. I want my curls to pop, so that's why I'm really using my fingers, and I'm adding water where needed as well. If I feel any dry bits of hair, I go ahead and just spritz a little bit of water and take some more of the creamy hair butter leave-in and distribute that through my hair. I love using this product from Organics because it really gets my curls popping and leaves my hair feeling really moisturized, and it doesn't dry out throughout the day like some hair butters might do to your hair. This keeps my curls really moisturized. Alright, I'm totally satisfied with the amount of definition I have. So what I like to do is push all that hair to the back and make sure it's laying completely flat, or as flat as it can be, to start drying, and I move on to the front section of my hair. I do the same step, spritzing the section of hair with water, not too much to make it soaking wet, but enough for it to be damp, and then I distribute that moisture or the water throughout my hair with my fingers, just sliding it down, and I take that Organics Argan Oil of Morocco Creamy Hair Butter leave-in and distribute that throughout that section of hair, making sure that all sections receive the hair butter, and then use or add water where needed to be. Once I'm satisfied that the section of hair is moisturized, I go ahead and twist that section out of the way. I take some ponytail holders and a little bit of Eco Styler gel. This is like the mini travel size one. And I basically take the Eco Styler gel and I just place it on my edges. I don't place it throughout the whole section of hair, just those edges, because I want them to lay flat and stay in place all throughout the day. So I put a generous amount, but not too much to make it turn white with the leave-in, but I just want enough to make sure that my edges and the front section of my hair lay completely flat for the whole day. Once that's done, I take my brush and I spritz my brush with water, or I run it under the tap full of water, but then I go ahead and loose out the section or take it out of the knot, and then I literally brush the front section of my hair to make sure all of the frizzies are laying down and that I distribute the gel evenly in the front portion of my hair, and I slick it down or smooth it down with the palms of my hands. Once the slickness is to my liking, I go ahead and take my ponytail holder and I make 2 rounds of the ponytail holder. So that's 1 and then I go ahead and do a second one to make sure that it's secure in place. I don't want it too tight to give me a headache. And I go ahead and I twist the hair into a little tiny bun. I don't want this bun to be too tight, so I don't twist the hair too tight either. I just wrap it around itself enough that it looks secure and all of the hair is tucked into place. Once I'm satisfied, I go ahead and just pull the bun apart a little bit so that it doesn't look too small. And I go ahead and take some bobby pins and I pin this down to secure it even further. Once I'm satisfied with where my bobby pins are, I go ahead and pull the back section of hair forward, tugging on it a little bit to give it some elongation so it can dry a little bit longer. And that's it. I love how this totally came out, and I do want you guys to hit me up in the comment section and let me know what you think about it. Let me know if you're going to go ahead and try it. But I love this style for the upcoming fall season. Alright you guys, so that is it. I do hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial on how I got this up-down hairstyle with my little top knot and then a ton of curls at the bottom. Do go ahead and click that subscribe button if you haven't already, and thumbs up this video if it was super duper helpful to you. And I will talk to you guys in another video really soon. Bye!